Students, I am happy to introduce to you our speaker of the day, Mr. Chirag Maida, student of BSM 503 Industrial Chemistry course, delivering to us the lecture on corrosion. I am very happy to see Chirag, even though he could not make up for most of my lectures. On the last day, he could attend, and out of interest in the subject, in spite of the health complications he has facing, he could prepare the PowerPoint presentation. He could read the paper that has been given to him from the Journal of Chemical Engineering and make a very appealing presentation, and he is here just only to make the lecture. So I request our friend Mahida to take on the stage and present to us his views on corrosion. Please, Mahida, now the floor is yours. Please deliver the lecture.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Chirag Maida, and here is my presentation for industrial chemistry. Technical implementation in the chemistry. Electronic chemistry has a long been an impact on the chemistry. Student has a problem quality of the calculation stage.
Excuse me, Mahida, can you speak a bit louder? The words are not clear. I expect clarity. Can you make the presentation full screen?
Okay, sir.
Please click on the symbol full screen. Yeah. Now please read out clearly.
Okay, sir. Quantitative property. First, Microsoft electronic chemistry. Have been before able to complete process of the event hard reaction. Understand the concept of cells. And the electric concentration has a contributed to the electromotive force. There is some calculations and reactions of the cathode and the anode. There is a O2 plus water and plus 2 electrons gives a 4 molecule of white. There is a H2 plus 2 electrons gives a hydrogen gas, and the anode of the reaction Fe2 plus and plus 2 electron have a Fe solid, and E energy is minus 0.47 voltage. There is some cathode evidence and the anode also give the way. Some C and the board is there on the oxygen is lower than near the cell, highest near source. There is some reaction occupied in the atomic
Occurring, not occupying. Reactions occurring in atmospheric corrosion.
Okay, sir. There is the first is Fe is a solid form gives Fe2 equals from minus 2 and the O2 gas form plus water liquid form plus 2 electrons gives 4 OH minus.
Can you please show us the previous slide, Mahida? Previous slide, please. The two reactions, especially the cathode and the anode. Okay, the anode here, the anodic reaction is iron Fe0 becoming Fe2. What is happening here? Iron is getting oxidized at the anode, and the anode is from where this iron is coming. Is this iron the surface of the vessel, means surface of the ship? Correct, no? Because the ship is moving on the surface of waters, and the oxygen concentration on the surface is higher, and the reaction conditions are conducive for iron to get oxidized, cathode area. Yeah, this is the typical situation of corrosion, where the corrosion can occur in principle, okay, naturally. Okay, the cathodic reaction is 4 electron reduction of oxygen to create hydroxide ion. 4 electron reduction at the cathode, ion oxidation to Fe2 plus at the anode. Okay, please go ahead, Mahida.
Alright, sir.
Yeah, please continue.
First, as a result of the breaks of the electrochemical cell between the metal and component of the environment.
Component of the environment.
Component of the environment typically monitors oxygen and the natural pH and the hydrogen ions.
At neutral pH, not natural pH, at neutral pH.
The rate of which is observed the function as the degree of the protonation of the metal component.
No, I'm not hearing. Can you please speak louder? Can you speak clearly? I could not hear anything. Please read once again the rate. You see how loudly I am speaking with a loudspeaker in my mouth.
Yes.
We may not have the loudspeaker, we may not have the caller mic, yet God has given us, the power. You have to use it. Read louder, clearer. Read in a clear tone.
Okay, sir.
The rate.
Types of a copper industrial.
No. Please read from the rate. The rate at which.
The rate at which office of the function of the degree of proteins of the metal and environmental force. Common types of colors include the appears the force of the oceans via the local at the cell on the surface using the uniform laws of the materials. Getting constant complex of the processes lead to the electric combination of the two metals of the different electrochemical potential as the street forest due to the mechanical swing of the introduced into the metal. Modified the rate as the induced by the environmental forces, which is the impurities.
Conclusion.
Using the relatively simple the laboratory state under integration of the student operates the most common type of the considered into the using the regulation of the atom fixing combination with the 8 molecule oxygen and or hydrogen ions believe the being reduced at the right cathode methods of protomic agents of the which also present including the governing of the weak surface anode and improved physics of ICCP. So what means ICCP?
Yeah, impressed current cathodic protection.
So we some information given to the ICCP.
Methods of protection against corrosion are also presented, including galvanic protection with sacrificial anodes and impressed current cathodic protection. Impressed current cathodic protection, ICCP. Very good question. The basic idea, Mahida, Chirag, the basic intention, purpose of the conducting this, Professor Aharon Gedanken sir's lecture series is to develop in the students the questioning attitude. Yeah, I am very happy to hear from you the question. What is ICCP? Impressed current cathodic protection. It's a very good question, okay? It is one of the methods of protecting the metal surfaces against corrosion. Basically, what is happening at the cathode oxygen reduction, okay? It has something to do with the oxygen reduction reaction, okay? It should be something related to the pH conditions of the cathodic reaction. We have to at least read the full paper. For your kind information, I have not read the full paper. I have gone through the outlines of the content, highlights of the paper only. But let us continue. Yeah, please go ahead.
Finally, students overflow of the utility for the observed surfaces change to the surface of the metal indicated through the mass loss. Potential difference and the precious metals. Overall, this is the effect of the technique of the electrochemical property and the chemical and the allow for the hands on express with the basic functions techniques. Thank you, sir.
I really appreciate Chirag your effort. Okay, can you please go to the conclusion part once again, please? Yeah. We will have our own deficiencies in spite of so many deficiencies, in spite of so many hurdles from health and and many other lack of knowledge, lack of time, lack of resources. You just made an attempt to deliver the paper. That itself is a good sign for your growth and progress. Please listen how I will read and learn from me to read properly and correctly, okay? It's not only, it doesn't matter, okay? It's not that we do something, but how we do a particular work and what are the benefits through that work to others, that matters, okay? I hardly could make either head or tail by the way you have read the conclusions, okay? Your English need to be improved, okay? Moreover, I do not see the beautiful figures indicating the generation of OH minus ions in the reaction cell, electrochemical cell, and the moment phenolphthalein indicator is present, okay, whenever the pH conditions are altered and whenever OH minus ions are generated above the neutralization point, what will happen? We see the pink color formed at the electrode surface or within the solution. Agreed or not? We know acid base titrations, okay? What is the indicator that is used for strong acid strong base titration? For example, you are titrating HCl with NaOH to find out the concentration of the okay. NaOH provided the concentration of HCl. How are you going to determine the end point? By observing pale pink color in the presence of phenolphthalein indicator. Such similar indicator is used in this corrosion test also. Unfortunately, you did not present me the beautiful figure, okay, showing the formation of OH minus ions. The generation of OH minus ions is not superficial. It could be so easily traced by the presence of indicator like pH phenolphthalein in the electrochemical cell. I expected you to show those figures. Unfortunately, all those figures are missing. Am I correct, Chirag? Does the paper contain something with pink color? Okay, it has. You see, 21 students, I have sent 21 papers from, Journal of Chemical Education, most of them. Okay. And again, I sent some papers from Energy, I sent some papers from, other journals. But most of the papers are from Journal of Chemical Education. I remember each of the papers that I have sent to each of you, 21 papers. How is this possible? That is the care I took. How much time it takes for me to select a paper, choose a paper, download a paper, transfer a paper, record your presentations, upload your presentations. This much I am doing. Can you not show me the beautiful corrosion figure in the presentation? You did well. You presented most important data, the electrochemical reactions, at the cathode, the electrochemical reactions at the anode, but I want the experimental proof for the formation of OH minus ions during the process of corrosion. That figure is missing. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, at least cut, copy, paste, at least that you should do. I would take part of the explanation. I will take care of the explanation of the figures. But overall, on the whole, dear friends, on the last day, even on the last day, I should say, even on the last day of the lecture, only Chirag could make it a point to attend the lectures and, deliver the presentation. He is such a responsible person, and, I request all of you to honor him with, a big hand. We thank you, Chirag Maida, for a very interesting lecture on, the electrochemical reactions at the anode and cathode that are causing corrosion of, metal surfaces, with the specific example of iron in a ship. Okay, the surface of, I say interface of the metal vessel that is in contact with the seawater. Okay, at the interface, we expect corrosion to happen. Yeah, it's a very interesting presentation, and thank you, Chirag, for the useful presentation. I appreciate your courage and your responsible attitude to respond to a teacher's suggestion. Thank you.